camping trailers, usually made out of little twigs and bits of bubblegum that explode in a gentle breeze, but not the Bean trailer. See, the guys over at Bean are so confident in the build quality of their off-road trailer that they said they can launch it off a berm and it'll survive. So let's launch it off a berm and see if it survives. Well, quite the ride. Genuinely, folks, I've been doing this job now for, what, 11 years? I don't think I've ever seen something quite like this. And let's see how the Bean held up. Now, here's the thing. Most campers are made out of, like I said at the beginning, press board and very, very cheap materials that just don't hold up in any kind of collision. But look at this. The Bean held up. The structural integrity is still here. And let's talk about what it's made out of. Dad, you want to come on over here? Now, obviously, there have been some casualties. Some of the bits attached to it have fallen off, but the actual structure itself is still intact. And that's because it has honeycomb walls and floor that's all braced by aluminum, and then has a one-piece fiberglass shell. But the craziest thing is, the fiberglass is intact, and that's because it's a really rigid structure. With all those honeycombs and all that aluminum means that it withstood the crash. Now, if we check out the inside, door still works. You can see we don't have any like stress fractures, no cracking along the door. And yes, the cushions are a little worse for wear, but once again, the shelving, all the electrical has remained intact. And this is something that would be pretty unheard of in a standard camper. And we get a great look at the suspension. So with the Bean upside down, you can really see how it's manufactured with this rigid frame here. And then look at that axle. We've got independent suspension with the off-road tires. It's a great place to check out these Falcon treads. Yep, that all looks good. So this is the side it flipped on, and you can see even the window, it's a little dusty, but it's not cracked or destroyed. The worst damage has gotta be the roof racks, but I mean, come on, apart from that, it's held up so well. All right, guys, so trailer's flipped, flopped, whatever you want to say it, it flipped actually. And we've got Brigham here. Brigham, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Tommy. It's good to see you.
Thanks for coming out. We actually have worked with Brigham in the past. He is the man that's the mastermind behind this. Is that fair to say?
You could say that, I guess.
So he's the guy, you're the development engineer.
Mark plays a heavy role too.
Okay, Mark's big cheese, but Brigham here did a lot of
cheese.
Small cheese,
yes, small cheese.
So development, testing, did you do the testing on this unit as well?
Oh, lots of testing. This exact trailer's been all the way through Poison Spider, no detours. It actually, like, picking the hard lines, everything.
Wow.
So we like to test them.
So even though it's upside down, this might not be the worst thing that's ever happened to it.
Yeah.
No, I think it's worse.
Yeah, probably as it gets.
Worst, yeah.
So Mark, I'm going to have you introduce yourself. You're really the mastermind behind this operation.
Hi, I'm Mark with Bean Trailer. I'm the president and chief designer of Bean Trailer.
And Mark, you've been at this for a long time, right? How long has Bean been around?
Yeah, we've been around since 2017, but I've been a manufacturer for 35 years. So, yeah.
And what's great about these Bean trailers too is they're made right here in Utah.
Right.
And I've been to the facility. It's not like a dinky little facility. It's the real deal. You've got a big team.
Yeah, we do. This is the passion side of our business, so we have a lot of outdoors people that work at our company, and this is what we do for fun.
And when you when you came up with the idea to flip a bean, did you expect it to be this dramatic?
No, it was not supposed to be anywhere near this violent. It was supposed to land on its side, but as you can tell, it is definitely not on its side.
Mark clearly knows viral social media more than he thought he did, so we'll see what it looks like when we flip it over. Thanks for doing this, Mark. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right. So Brigham's going to help me roll this thing over.
What approach do you want to take? Do you want to unhook it or leave it hooked up?
I think we should leave it hooked up because we were talking off camera. If we unhook it, it's going to go whoop, right? It's going to kind of turtle on its side, which might not be a bad thing. But this hitch, if you want to come over here, this is one of the reasons that the Jeep didn't move at all, is it's a fully articulating hitch, right? So you got full planes of motion.
Yeah, full 360 rotation.
So in this position, what do you think? Far side and then give it a tug? Probably. What's structural here that we can hook to?
Oh, pretty much anything under here.
Okay.
Yeah, so whatever you want to.
I like how chill the engineer is about this whole situation. You guys got all the shiny new
People
gear.
get all worried when they have to So what do you want to use here?
You got soft shackles?
Yep,
Sure,
so that's an extended soft shackle. That's a long one. That's what I would use.
Yep. So we're getting the soft shackle all rigged up here. I do want to point out this. So this rock rail, you want to zoom in over here, Dad. It's actually attached to the frame of the trailer. So it's not, you know, just going into the fiberglass. So this should, correct me if I'm wrong, because he had this on rocks before, this should hold up to what we're doing with it.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That
All right,
should
let's
be
go
good.
hook up to the GX.
Perfect.
Try not to drag your beautiful equipment through the sand here.
That's fine.
Okay.
The best way to do this, that would be the safest, would actually be two vehicles, one winching. You could either have two winching or one winching. And essentially, you'd have a controlled flip where one would prevent it from smacking back down on the other side.
Yeah.
We're gonna let it do that just for fun, but.
These guys really are eager to test durability. So not that this happens a lot.
Yep.
So you said masterclass would be another vehicle to control the flop.
Yep.
Do you do anything to anchor the side so it doesn't drag along?
No. So essentially, if you had one winch that's slowly releasing,
Oh, I see. Then you
and
don't
one
get
winch that's pulling, so you're kind of flipping it, right? But then as it gets to that balance point, it's not just gonna flop back down. That's how you do it with like a vehicle that rolls over as well.
Okay.
Just to control it so you don't damage
Sure.
suspension when you tip it back.
Sure.
So, okay.
All right, should we try it?
Shall we give it a little bit of
Give her a little tug.
a little tug?
Yep, you got like 4 feet till tension. All right, building tension, there you go. All right. Keep going slow.
Is it looking like it's gonna be all right?
Yep, it just flopped.
Perfect.
Sweet. Okay, stop, hang on. Let's back it up a little. Let's move it around.
Perfect.
All right, let's see how she's looking. So the actual shell is not even scratched. It's not dented. It's not punctured. Look, even the solar panel's fine. Fan's okay. Got some
these
electrical.
roof racks, they fold it over a little bit and damage the fiberglass a little bit, but flip her back over and she's ready to go camping again.
And these electrical, this is for your solar?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that correct?
solar plugs.
Okay.
So let's just plug into here.
Just plug that back in and
Plug those bad boys back there and
guys, I think we're gonna be
we're
driving
ready
this
for
thing out.
some solar power again, you know?
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the Jeep forward, straighten this up so the Jeep doesn't get damaged.
Yep, let's do it. Nice. So what I would be tempted to do now is kind of grab it on a similar point here by the rock rail. And then the key is we just don't want it to come too far this way and then end up hitting the Jeep.
Yep.
The other option is we could go by the axle, I suppose, but I think that kind of similar where we were might be the best spot.
Yeah, sure. I think you'll be okay there.
These guys are giving me way too much credit here. Just a nerd.
We'll essentially kind of get it to balance point.
Yep.
Then I'll stop.
And we'll let it
With
kind of
momentum. I mean, it might do it a little bit, but it shouldn't go full over. Okay.
All right, Brigham. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna say it one more time, is do not try this at home. Brigham's a trained professional. I'm not. But what we're gonna do is we are going to get it kind of on that tipping point, right?
Yep, balance point.
And then we'll Cirque du Soleil it and see what happens when it flops over. And like Brigham was saying a little bit earlier, at this point it would be good to have another car on the other side with a winch, so you kind of like a control descent.
Yeah.
But because this is kind of a durability test, we're gonna let it flop. And as long as it stays out of the Gladiator, I think we'll be good.
Yeah.
4 feet 3 feet, 2 feet. You got maybe a foot, there it goes. All right, you're in tension. Okay, slow, a little more, a little more. Keep going just a little bit. All right, stop there. Oh, we are so close. All right, just inch it now. Okay, another couple inches, and there she goes. So the rack held up just fine. And then let's kind of circle around here. I mean, a little bit of, you know, movement on that rack.
Yep, racks got shifted, which is honestly to be expected.
Yep. Is that door open?
So all those got moved a little bit.
Still opens.
Doors working good.
Nice.
Clicking good.
Yeah, the corners all look good. Windows is all good.
Windows are fine. I'm not seeing any stress fractures along the edge here.
The tire's good.
Spare tire looks good.
And then on this end, so this is really, you can see in the slow-mo, this is what just ate the dirt. And this is all still dirty, but fine.
Yeah,
That's
we're not
wild.
seeing any cracking here. You obviously get some chipping from the rack there, but all this is looking really good.
All right, well, if you don't mind, moment of truth. Let's see if it'll drive out of here. Here we go. Bigger question is, can the Jeep drive out of here? Oh yeah, absolutely fine. Well, if that doesn't go to show what a kind of durable product Bean is, I don't know what does. And look, full disclosure, Bean came up with this idea, but the guys had no idea what would happen. They were pretty hesitant behind the scenes, but I think it's proved itself to be pretty durable. And yeah, listen, you guys aren't taking your Bean crazy places. So be sure to check out the link below if you want to find out more about this unit behind us. And as always, this has been Tommy, all of the guys over at Bean. Head over to alltfl.com where we got more videos for you coming soon.